Is it okay if I don't sing a rep? Anyone know the most, I guess, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna do this one joke that's honestly a bad flight of fancy. We're gonna do it because it's on my mind. I'm putting all my eggs in this basket. Anyone know the most popular song of all time?
Happy birthday.
Yes, Happy Birthday. Thank you. I've gotten some bad guesses. Last week someone went, Titanic! Which is not a song. And a few weeks ago, infuriatingly, a serious guest, someone went, All Star by Smash Mouth. And I was like, that's not even the best Smash Mouth song! Happy Birthday is the most popular song of all time. It's a real song. It was written in 1912 by two sisters, Mildred and Patty Hill. And in 1948, Mildred gave an interview to a magazine, and the interviewer said, given the success of Happy Birthday, brackets, to you. Do you think you are the greatest songwriter of all time? Instead of going, it's Happy Birthday. Mildred went, I think so. And then she went, and by the way, I did most of the work. On Happy Birthday. I love that, because that means there was like a pitch meeting for Happy Birthday where she just like kicked in a door, and she's like, are you motherfuckers ready? And they're like, what do you got for us, Mildred? And she's like, do you guys know birthdays? And it wasn't really a big deal yet, unless you were a king, so they were like, is that the day you're born? And she went, yeah. But I'm about to make it a big deal. Ready? Line number 1. Happy birthday to you. And they're writing it down, they're like, this is pretty good. She goes, I know it is. And they go, is there a second line? And she goes, you bet your goddamn ass there's a second line. Line number 2. Happy birthday to you. And they're like, slow down. She's like, line number 3. And one guy's like, is it happy birthday to you? And she goes, fucking you would think that. It starts happy birthday. But then there's a twist. And she explains the name thing and everyone's like, what do you mean there's improv? She goes, just say whatever name. You're like, any name? She's like, any name, as long as their birthday. And they're like, Mildred, you're a genius. And she's like, I know I am. And they're like, one day, morons at the TGI Fridays in Leicester Square will demand that the waiters come out and scream that at their friends. And they're like, what's the 4th line? And she's like, what? They're like, 4th line, what's your 4th line? And she goes, I didn't write a 4th line. And her sister pokes her head up. And she's like, I want a 4th line! And that one guy's like, is it happy birthday to you? And she's like, it is. And a legend was born. All right, you guys have been cool. Thanks so much for having me. And that's all.